Probably. Probably not. I don't know. Still sending data. There we go. YouTube seems like it's up. Twitch is... well, I don't know what Twitch is doing. There we go. Twitch is up. Just setting some stuff up. All right. There we go. All right, let's continue. I did a bunch of stuff, by the way. While I was gone for almost a week, so I set some stuff up with the I think last time I said I was gonna set this up. I kind of just made it super simple. I didn't know if I wanted to make the if I wanted to put other stuff into the sinks. That's why I made a bunch. Maybe I'll do something more with these and the rest of the building, because like we got all these items here just stockpiling and sitting on the belts. Might as well sink them, right? But I don't know. I'll make a cool little contraption. But right now, the basically half of the research stuff we're gonna put into the system. Already got 500. Nice. So, oh yeah, I made all this. Here, let's do some scoping out. This probably won't be a long stream, but I also got a couple of stuff in the awesome shop as well. We'll go through that. Yeah. Oh yes, conveyor lift hole for the floor. Oh, these are awesome. These are amazing. So you have to get the lookout tower. Put it right there. Climb it. Ah, there we go. And this is the system. We're making 10 per minute, and everything is completely efficient and organized. Look at that. The organization, man. Smelters. We got all the smelters. Everything is sectored by like at least one floor tile, which is great. Also, we got blade runners. Yeah, we got blade runners. So we got all this sector right here, making all the plates for this area, the yellow area. Nice. And then we have this sector over here, which makes all this screws for over here. And then this is making reinforced plates at 10 per minute, which is perfect. And then it's going into the white area, which is making the smart plating, or the last research, the last well, you know, the smart plating, which we need for the research. And then over here, we made another space. We're making at the end rotors, and we need 10 per minute as well. But since they only make it 4 per minute, I had to use 3 assemblers, and one of them is 2 per minute. Yeah, this one. And now we're making exactly 10 per minute, which is for over here, because we need exactly, well, 2 times 5 equals 10. So we needed exactly 10 per minute for both in order for this to work out properly, which is great. It's great. And I sectored everything with the yellow, the white, the red, and the blue. 2 layers for constructors, and we only need 1 layer of assemblers for right now. Now we need steel in order to make the other two sciences, and I think I'm gonna do it. I could. No, I don't want to make it below it. I'll make it above it, going out in this direction. Or we could. No, we can't do that. I was gonna say maybe we should make it so that we just start in a whole new area where we have smelters here, and then we make the same line and we push that way, because we don't really have much space in that direction anymore to make another one. I could also do it above it as well. Like we do the exact same principle down here, but just above. And that could work out, because then we don't have to do any interesting belt work over here with all the ores and stuff. Because we got some new ores over here. And we got some stations. But these stations aren't connected to anything, and I haven't made any trucks yet. These are for like super long distance stuff. So not so sure I'm gonna use these right now. I'm still working off of tier 2 belt system too. But a tier 3 belt would be more ideal, but then I would have to upgrade. I would have to do a major upgrade to the system to make it work with the which would make it more space efficient, but I don't really want to do that right now. I want to stick with the tier 2 belt system right now, because like I got all the numbers for that right now in my head. Alright, so what's next to do? We got all the iron nodes over here, and then we use the iron nodes. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, but I didn't actually like do it yet. So we have another 120 of iron coming into the system, but that iron is gonna be used all the way at the top of this building, the top of the starting base. It's gonna be used to make those cubes. I forget what you call them. We also have an excess of copper too that we're not using right now. Let's see, how much are we using? Alright, so we got 120 minus 30. So 90 per minute of copper able to use on this belt, and then we have 2 120 irons that we're not touching at all for these squares. Let's see. What is it called again? Modular frames, the squares, or the cubes. So I want to start making those and start putting it down into the system. Oh, this space is coming out pretty nicely, not gonna lie. Not gonna do any color coding nonsense up here, because well, I didn't start out doing it, so everything's gonna look weird if I start doing it now. But I am making things in like rows and stuff, and I really like this design where I have the holes. It's actually kind of cool. And then you got these holes for these things coming down from up here, which is really nice. I like that. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Don't really need these. Oh, let me show you what I did over here first. I basically duplicated the coal section. So now we have maximum production 120. I think that counts the other thing. But like, I basically doubled it over here. Because we're using 2 coal mines. Got the water, the clipping of the water. It's perfectly fine. Just ignore that. All we care about is down here. Factory down here, and this is using all the coal. It's not using the water at its most effective rate, but that's fine. As long as we're using all of the coal, and it's being split out perfectly too. The splitters look kind of weird, but it's alright. It's going in, it's being split out, everything is getting the even amount of coal. Like, as soon as it runs out, it always gets another one. Exactly 15 per second. And as you can see, the line is not moving. It's perfectly straight. Everything is perfect. It's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. And we got the water. These things are really cool. I like them. Every machine in this game is so cool to just look at as it operates. It's really fun. And we got coal coming from 2 sources. I should probably, well, later on we'll upgrade to like compact coal, which would make these things run even faster. Or we could use one. We can put more energy. We could use the same belt speed and have more coal generators, which is nice. All right, back to base. We got more power slugs for like the impure areas, because we need at least like these 2 impure areas needed to boost up to 60, so we can double it up and make it, well, 120, which is the best idea in the start of the game. It's great. All right, so what are we gonna do now? I think I need to get into steel now, but first I should make modular frames. So I guess we're gonna do that right now. Do the modular frames. We got the iron being imported already, which is great, at the exact rate that we need it to, right? Let me check. Let me check. Because I got more... Yeah, I did a lot of farming on the power shards. So this is impure. We got 2 here. That's perfect. I think that one down... Oh, the node right there is pure, which is great. So I don't need any shards or anything, and I don't need to double it up with another miner, which is great. All right. Okay, give me a second. Someone's calling me. All right, well, I gotta go now. Phone call, and gotta disappear. Some stuff just came up, and that's great. This is what we're gonna do in part 8. Part 8 is the modular frames. At least I gave you guys the tour before, with all the stuff that I've done before or after part 6, I guess. And this is like part 7. Yep. All right, well, gotta go.